helping children with cancer, whether it be curing it, helping them through it, or trying to cure them of it. Yes. Obviously, finding the cure is another big point. Mm-hmm. They're devoted to helping. They're good-hearted people. They have wonderful facilities, and it's just a good cause. You don't have to donate. We're not telling you need to donate. We're asking out of the goodness of your hearts, or even out of the
streaming
of your
to
wallet,
have a good time and try to stream, but our primary goal for the most part for this stream is to give awareness to the cause and try to get people to send as much money as they can. Money's tight. It's Christmas. We get that, but any donation is appreciated. So and if you can donate, please do.
And for anyone watching, this is Jason speaking. You'll learn our voices as we go. This is Jason. But Tang2723, Pat, say something. Me. Yep, there he is. He donated $10 to the cause just a few minutes ago already, and I'll be donating shortly if I can. I don't think I have cash on a card, so I'll probably go to a location.
Man, what are you doing?
I'll probably donate $1 because I'm saving that money for something.
Jeff, if you need to save your money, don't worry about it. Like, you don't have to donate.
I got $14. I'm probably gonna go. You know, when we go back to school on my birthday, I'll probably save it for after school so I can go to Taco Bell.
Okay, well, either way, that's more important than charity to you. I'm kidding. But
the point is, donation is appreciated. If you can donate, donate. Anything. If you can't donate, then don't donate.
Don't.
And also, kids, if you're watching, don't steal your mom's credit card or some shit.
Somebody just viewed me and said, "Proud of what you're doing."
Donate.
I'm
donate.
Interested. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up my video and check who's commenting. I think that was Nerdin, honestly.
Nerdin doesn't know
possibly.
Well, nobody cares about your channel. I'm kidding. Oh, I gotta play.
Thanks for your interest in charity.
Well, whoever just said you're proud of me, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to my own channel right now to see your comments. I'm sorry. I'll be just a moment. I love you, whoever you are. Thank you for checking us out. And if you can,
and Unnamed
if you can,
also stream.
Shut up. If you can't, I'm kidding. But oh, it was Chris. He said, "Waves, proud of what y'all are doing." Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. And Chris, if you can, we would definitely appreciate you donating. It's an awesome cause, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if you can't afford to do it, then don't worry about it. Like, nobody's telling you you have to donate. You know. If you can, do it. If you feel like you can't or shouldn't, then no. There's nothing wrong with not donating. And even if you don't want to, you know, that's fine.
Back up that grenade.
But, again, we'll be playing several games throughout the night. 4 or 5 hours from now, we'll still be going. So, wish us luck.
Late into this morning, we will be streaming. Unnamed Guy Gaming. Obviously, Jason's channel we're watching, but
whoop, Jason WL 123, and Gaming Master Supreme. Yep, we'll all be doing this for hours. Tang2723 will be accompanying us probably for all of the night.
He's just Patrick.
Maybe not
for most of the night. Don't know if Pat's streaming on Twitch right now or not.
No,
I am not. I don't really have any following, so there's not really a point.
Well, people find it on the front pages, Pat. Like newer streams, people check those lists, so you might as well. But your net probably wouldn't be able to handle it.
That is very true.
His net is as bad as mine. If you have a hotspot, turn on a hotspot.
You're on your hotspot. True.
I have very limited data. I'm pretty sure we're already over this month, so.
He's already got 4 views. Jason, you've got 5 views on your stream.
Jeff, I'm not worried about views, man. I just want people to donate. Like, even if they don't watch the video. Like, if you guys are watching and you have friends that can or might donate, let them know. Say, hey, St. Jude's, blah, 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 there were these people doing a live stream, and they were talking about it, you know, you got interested.
We're not doing this to get views, we're doing this to get awareness.
Chris, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. He said,
Sheriff, your mic's really
if you want commentators, all talk nonsense. Here, you know what, Chris, I'm gonna invite you to the party if you're cool with it. You guys cover me.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
More entertainment, the better.
Okay, so I'm not implying that we're trying to get views. I'm saying that so far, 5 people have seen streams.
Yeah, we know. We understand.
I don't care about the views in this. Yeah, any other time, yeah, I'd care for views. I'd absolutely.
That's because you're a viewer.
No, it's just I need some freaking views on my channel. My channel has 61 subscribers.
Really? What do you mean no one then say that, Jeff?
That's a bit self-contradictory.
Shut up.
Hey, Chris.
Hey,
also, Pat, look at this sneaky ass trap I put here. Look at that. Look at it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
We've missed you.
Chris.
Hello.
Chris, it's been forever.
It
Hey,
has been a long time.
I'm gonna donate.
Is your voice able to be shared? Because if not, it's gonna be real awkward. Go to your party settings.
He's injured. He's down there. He's injured.
God.
For St. Jude! Yay!
Yay!
That didn't work.
Yates. Corey, I hope you're watching.
Yay!
Oh my god.
For St. Jude's,
Okay,
bruh.
that's good now.
I did it for St. Jude's. I did it.
Imagine if he's watching and just like saves a clip from this and he's like, Zeke, get a fucking A+ in this class forever. You do no more
Forever.
work ever.
Jason,
at
he's
all.
in that room we just passed. He's in that room we just passed. Shot me and killed me. You're not.
I missed both shells. I'm actually problematic in my chromosomes, but that's okay. He was sniffing up on my
That
footsteps.
Oh, Jackal.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take a
sniffing
wild
up me.
guess in saying that I can't mute the broadcast.
Just turn down your phone volume.
Well, this is like, oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could literally just be watching this off of not the PS4.
Why are you watching it on the PS4?
Yeah, it's just where it happened to be at the time.
Oh.
That's how I was watching it.
Oh. Okay. You know, if you want to start playing with us again, I'd definitely be appreciative.
You should get Rainbow.
Yeah, me and Pat definitely miss you. Like, I've definitely given some thoughts to you, man. We've missed you. Or I have. I can speak for myself.
I know,
Yeah,
I've been
too.
like, I've just been not
Well,
doing
yeah, but
what I should be doing.
plus, to be fair, you have found a new friend group.
Yeah,
It's not,
yes.
I wouldn't even, like, put that as a point to being why I don't talk. It's just, the only time I talked with them for so long was because I wasn't in school because my college, or like colleges were on strike for a long time. And then the moment colleges became not on strike, it was like, okay, now I have no time to do anything anymore. Back to school, bye everyone.
Oh, that's fair. Also, one second before we continue this on, some more viewers jumped in. Hi everyone, welcome to the charity live stream. If you're new here, we're doing this for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital Research, or Children's Hospital Cancer Research. What they do is they literally help children with cancer. They help children with cancer by giving them more comfortable homes or just helping them in general. Curing it, saving them from cancer. They've saved thousands, maybe millions of lives. We don't really know. Hundreds of thousands, more than likely. They are a great cause, great people, great facilities, good-hearted people. Unnamed Guy Gaming has met some of them, and from what he says and from what I can tell, they seem like lovely people. Obviously, not everyone is perfect. But people that are willing to help are people that are willing to help, and that's all there is to it. That's a great thing to do. No matter what you're helping, as long as it's a good cause, it's a good cause. But the point of all this is, we want you to donate if possible. We're not saying you have to donate. We're not saying that you should. We're saying that if you can, then we'd be extremely appreciative. And so would so many people around the world that don't even know that they're being helped through donations. Just people that are willing to help other people. You won't always find good-hearted people, but the few times you do, you will know, you will understand. People go through horrible things every day. And walking out of your home to donate $3 is something other people aren't willing to do. And if you're willing to be that person and step up, even if you're having trouble with money, if you go and donate 50 cents, that's still something. People amaze me by doing the littlest things that they feel like is so meaningless, but go so far. If you're willing to help, please do. If not, that's fine. I don't blame you. I'm going to be donating. Tang2723 has already donated $10 to the cause. Unnamed Guy Gaming will be donating. JT King will more than likely be donating, or Gaming Master Supreme, should I say. Chris, will you be donating?
If I figure how to do anything.
There's a link in my description for the video that leads straight to the website.
Ooh,
There's a link in all of our descriptions.
Is it there for you?
I'm looking at the YouTube.
Oh wait, that's because I didn't upload it to this one. One moment.
No.
You
can't see the Jason. There's not a description for the. Oh, that worked too well.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
looking at
description-
it on the
Is it-
YouTube actual thing.
Does it say just dicking around?
Yeah.
Okay. One sec.
I mean, like, same, but that's a different reason.
Yeah, I just
in that room. He just
I just updated it, so it should be momentarily fixed.
You can't see the description.
Nice.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. You just have to click on the title.
You can?
And it shows
Sticking
up
around
everything.
is gone, and now it's with the URL.
Yep. It's it should lead straight to the donation site.
Yep. Give help any can you can. Donate amounts.
Yeah. And it's a wonderful cause, and I just like. This is my first charity live stream, and this is gonna be like a monthly thing, like once a month, maybe twice a month, depending on how our lives go. We're at the end of our high school year, so it'll be very soon. People are gonna be getting out of high school. Lives are gonna change rapidly. But I'm still down to do this as often as possible.
So what started you in this?
It was just an idea a couple of weeks ago, almost a little over a month ago. Me and Zeke were talking about it.
We were talking about
We were just kind of thinking, you know, we could, this would boost our channels, or his channel specifically. I don't really care about YouTube. All of our channels are going to get a little boost because, you know, we're helping people. Plus, we're helping people. It's awesome. We're doing something cool. We're making a difference, and that's extremely exciting in my opinion. Like, I'm pumped about this. We're making a difference in the world, and that's not something everyone can say. And the people who are donating, you know, they might donate $2 and say, I didn't make a difference. Yes, you did. Not everyone is gonna. If everyone in the world donated $2, that'd be billions of dollars.
Exactly.
But not everyone can.
Yep.
Yeah, but not everyone can, and that's why you could. You could make that difference that others can't make. All those people that can't make a difference, make it for them, so you can help them. Alright, I've been talking a lot, so somebody else take Spotlight. Say something.
I can scan my card.
We're playing a game, so let's talk about the game, maybe, for a little bit.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to talk about...
No, Chris, I prefer you. Please don't stop talking, Chris. I've missed you. Keep talking.
No, I'm just saying in general, like, I just wanted to talk about the charity in general, just because
go
this
ahead,
is
go
the
ahead.
first time hearing about you guys talking about it, so I just wanted to get
You got something to
clarification
say, go
on
for
that, especially if people are watching.
Yeah.
Someone barricade this wall, please.
No barricades.
Jason's a bit busy.
Got contacts?
But, Chris, if you
Hey
have
Jeff,
anything
how
to say
about
about
you
it, go
not
ahead.
peek the same door as me?
Okay.
How about I
That's
do
what I
and
wanted.
just say I did?
Yeah,
Look, I'm
you
just
would have gotten us both
sending
headshot
off.
back there.
Well,
And I would have been upset.
do you get notifications when people donate, or is it just like people donated, there you
No,
go?
just people donate.
No, for now it's going to be donations that are basic, but here in a few months we're going to switch to GoFundMe so we can keep track of it.
Okay, I donated 15.
Awesome.
There's a way to keep track of it through
My door.
YouTube, I believe. I've seen people do it, but we're
Maybe.
beginners in it.
You might have to have like a thing
Care
set up
enough.
for it.
Yeah.
Doors down.
Jesus. It's a shield.
Shield.
Let him breach. Let him breach. Let him breach. Let him breach. You're gonna bear trap.
True. Nobody peek that door. Everybody walk over here with me. Jeff, get over here.
Watch out for the camera hole right there. Or the drone hole.
Side note, since we're talking now, it's relevant to our past. Remember our best friend Jinx, the man, the myth, the legend?
What's up?
I was playing a game of killing floor 2 because I'm like, you know what, I want to bring this back into my life, and I joined a game. 3 seconds into the game, I hear someone be like, "The classy Crystal." That's a name I haven't forgotten, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And then I look into the, the game to see who's playing, and it's Mr. Mutani or whatever the hell his name was, and I'm like, so I immediately like turned off my headset, I muted him. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
Oh my god, I love you, Chris. You know what's funny, Chris, is that I actually messaged him. I was like, hey, how you been? Oh my god, I'm dead. I was like,
Same.
hey, said, hey, how have you been? No reply. And I messaged 2 of his accounts or so just to make sure I got the right one. No reply.
He's at the door pad. Kill him.
I just don't understand, like,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
was
I don't
such
really.
a stupid thing.
And the reason we all fell out, I know we probably talked about it a bunch when it all happened, and we
Really?
did, but I'm gonna go and say it again. I'm talking, woman. Is that I'm kidding, Jeff, but I think he started yelling at Jeff while we were playing like a Cards Against Humanity thing, and I was making ice cream, and then he started yelling at me. Shh. And he started yelling at me because the thing going on. I was like, shut up, or I'm gonna just go to bed. And he was like, go to bed. So I left the call and everything. I went to bed with my ice cream, enjoying myself. And he messaged me this big ass long paragraph, which was pretty much him saying, "You're a dickhead, and I don't believe you." And I kind of responded, "Fuck you! You treat Jeff like shit. You're a fucking," and I lit him up for like 2 paragraphs, and then he just said goodbye. And I'm generally I'm not a foul-hearted person. But Jinx, if you're watching, suck a dick. Fuck it.
You know, it was just
suck
like
a dick
it was
and then donate to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
What were you saying, Chris?
I was just saying, like, it was just such a stupid thing that it's like, honestly, there was no reason for him to lash out, because like, he lashed out on everybody when it was just towards you, and it's like because you two were talking, and instead he lashed out at everybody and just like left the entire group completely.
That he sent.
Those were good pictures. I still can't believe that he didn't believe that London wasn't a place I lived in.
Oh my god. London does not exist.
Are you? But for like 5 minutes.
He would never, like, even when it was just me and him talking, like, he would still argue with me, being like, no, that's not a real place. And I'm like, you know what? You're not real. Like, I think that's what it's come to. Like, how do you not know?
You know, I thought it was pretty cool. Like, when he was being a decent person, he was pretty cool. He was an enjoyable person. But he was just kind of a twat in general.
I honestly think Jinx is a little high if he doesn't think London's a real place.
Jeff, what country is London in, Jeff?
What kind of accent was that, first
off?
It's
in the UK.
That is
we're just gonna leave that.
That is like 14 countries. Which one of those 14 is it?
It's in England.
There may or may not be 2 places that London exists in.
Jeff, we've talked a billion times about where he lives, and you were there. And you think he lives in England.
I wasn't.
I hate you.
You've been there every time I've talked about where I live.
I genuinely hate you, Jeff.
I was not in that.
Chris,
I live in Canada.
You can shut your mouth, boy.
He's the gay Canadian friend that I love so much, Jeff. I've talked about this.
So, if I'm a Canadian, where would London be?
You are America's hat. You're above us. That's all we need to know.
You're America's.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Everyone shut up. I'm gonna be completely honest here. It's been so long since I talked to Chris, I've actually forgotten he was Canadian.
No, I still remember his face. Chris is beautiful.
Literally the last time we talked, which I think was like a month ago, you introduced me to your new friend as the gay Canadian friend.
Pretty sure it was Zeke, wasn't it?
I've never had the chance to ask a Canadian person this, so I want to know if it's actually true. Have you gone to like college or university in Canada? Are you like in college or anything? Do they have courses to teach the LGBTTIQQAAPP community to people? Like the LGBTQ?
Not in the colleges that I have been.
Because there's a 15-letter acronym, and I just wanted to know if that's actually a thing.
I have a
because it is mind-boggling to me.
There is probably. Yes. I don't think there's a college on it, because it's not really something that there might be like an elective course. There's like what?
Because we have like a gender studies things in some colleges in America.
Yeah, like I think there's
that like.
Oh my god.
Chris. I wanted to interrupt you because everyone else was doing it. Alright, go on.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's a specific course to like, you don't look into college to go to this college for this. Like, every college and university has electives you can take. I'm sure there's an elective that you could take that would talk about it, but I feel like it would honestly just gender studies.
So it's not a normal thing in regular life to hear people talking about.
Like, depending on where you put yourself into, like, just being in the community in general, you hear about it, but like, I don't think there's really many electives or courses that focus directly on that whole acronym. Like, if you want to learn about that, you would have to do, like, you would actually have to, like, research it, do, seminars with, like, if there's seminars out there, or big group things. The physical way is always a good way.
Yeah.
5 seconds and counting.
Oh, and hey, Chris, now that everyone's done talking about that, I have a more important question that just clicked.
Shoot.
If I kissed you, would you be upset?
No.
I have a chance!
Why would I be upset?
What if it tasted like me? Then would you be upset?
Well, I don't know who you are, so should that be a bad thing?
I mean,
I use Listerine. It's okay.
Amazing.
That's a good thing to remember then. So
Nobody cares about the
you
taste.
like Listerine.
Bet. It's just gonna be really passionate, okay, Chris? It'll be okay, I promise. You won't taste it, you'll taste me.
I'm gonna swallow you like I do Listerine.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Side note, I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark. This could bring up some good, lovely memories that you probably don't want to remember. By you bringing that up suddenly, how is the love life going for you from the last time we've talked?
Woo! Has it been rad?
And can I take a wild assumption that it is either still going or not going?
I'm with a 24-year-old now.
Uh-huh. And you know what? That's life.
And she has 3 kids.
Oh, so more kids than the last one.
The last one didn't have kids.
I thought the last one had 1 kid.
Nope. The last one was a whore. Like that's not even being mean.
She didn't have kids. So it's a fairly logical assumption.
It's not about me.
So I'm gonna say that just the last one didn't work well, and that's all. Oh my god!
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. It was doomed to fail.
I am happy you are happy with what you have.
I'm trying to be happy, but I mean, if you lived here, you know...
The universe has a way of working those things out, you know. People say that the universe... People say the universe ain't be like it is, but it do.
But it do.
Universe ain't be like how it is. You know
but
how it
do.
is.
But it do.
Ain't that just the way? I know, we haven't talked in forever. Shoot all those questions out.
I love you.
I love you too.
I don't think that's a question.
I love you 3. I love Will.
I love you too.
Let's have a
I love you more.
Absolutely. Come here.
He loves you more and I love you 4.
It's more legal here than it is there for it to happen. Come here.
True, I'm on my way.
As long as we're not
Trump
near
land
Iran.
and keeping
I don't
it
think
good.
they really want
That's
Americans in Canada, right? I mean, we're fairly dumb.
I mean, like, as long as you ain't breaking the law, Canada's like, come over whenever you want.
More or less, yeah.
That's
I don't think there's many restrictions on going to Canada, is there?
Literally, like, it's just like
I actually
every
just went to
generic
Canada
thing, like,
over the summer.
don't bring drugs, don't bring weapons, don't be an idiot. Like, I feel like it's like everywhere. Like, don't be an idiot. Learn the rules of the land before you go there.
Be smart.
Yeah. Oh, be a racist.
Canadians are nice.
How come you don't have the
racist. The Canadian accent is not a Canadian-specific accent.
That's
it is
more of like a
one
Vancouver kind of place, right?
It's
more
a
like
Vancouver
Ontario.
PEI. It's like no, Ontario is definitely not it because I'm in Ontario. The Canadian accent is more like PEI Newfoundland, which is more of the outback,
like more
kind
northern,
of way of saying it.
More like Yukon.
It's more east.
I don't know these big words.
More like northeast.
Yeah, northeast-ish. Like you'll probably find it in other places as well, but mostly it's places that are more eastwise towards the water area. So yeah, Vancouver could be even. Might have it there. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know for sure.
He's right on the other side of that door, Jeff.
Oh my god, please! I'm dying and nobody's helping me.
I was gonna say, because I just went to Canada over
No, I'm playing Overwatch.
Oh, cool.
And
I can't even remember the name of the capital of Canada. I feel dumb. But I just went to the capital over summer to, you know, just look around at
capital
stuff.
Of where?
Just to go there of Canada.
Oh,
over right above
Ottawa?
Washington. Yeah.
This guy tried to peek me, I popped him in the skull.
Probably.
Actually, Chris, have you gotten any new games that we didn't have together?
I re-got Killing Floor. Sorry, I'm like playing Overwatch, so I'm like half distracted. So I re-got over Killing Floor, and then I got recently, God, what's the game called? How to Survive 2 and Absolver. I also got Dead by Daylight. That's generally like all of the main new games.
Have you played Fortnite?
Yes, I have it.
We should play that sometime because we've had a blast with it. We have Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Fortnite, Minecraft, Destiny,
I want to
Destiny
get Rocket
2.
League.
Rocket League is so fun, man. But it's gonna give you an ulcer. Some matches get so stressful.
Yeah.
Literally every single game I play gives me an ulcer nowadays.
Is I just rushing
I feel that on an emotional level.
You missed and
I mean, after all, you're already in college. Another ulcer.
Yeah, oh my god, college just giving me a permanent ulcer.
A permanent ulcer.
All that ramen,
right on your
man.
nose, too.
All that ramen.
Honestly, though. Not even that, it's just the stress of it all is enough on its own.
Yeah.
What are you going to college for?
It's video game design and stuff, so it's like a bunch of animation, mocap, drawing, rigging, cool. A bunch of stuff that, like, it doesn't even have to go towards video games. It's just like everything that you would need to know how to make a video game you can use in other things. So like I could do animations in movies, cinema, stuff, just like
it's just animation,
just digital.
It's just everything, yeah.
Do you work with coding in that class?
No. There's a course specific for coding, and it is not this.
Coding sucks. I can't.
Oh yeah, I did a course. I did a month of coding, and that was tearful.
You had a month of coding?
Yeah, like I was in a different course that had coding, and I did that for about a month. I thought he said a month of coding. I might have misheard him.
Codeine?
Yeah, codeine.
Oh, codeine. Gotcha. Yeah, that's my daily life.
I feel it's a good hobby to have.
Being in an art course in general, as it all boils down to, being in an art course is just drug-inducing as is.
Why?
Just from the stress of art.
Yeah. And I said why, because the city broke a wall. But anyways, hey, if anyone new is watching, if not, that's fine, but this is all for St. Jude's.
So one person.
I love you. It's a charity meant for helping children with cancer, whether it be comforting them, curing them, saving their lives, or still working to find the cure. You can't exactly cure people themselves of cancer yet, we haven't gotten that far, but we can save people from it by removing it and destroying it in different ways, but a lot of that curement can be hurtful. But anyways, they're devoted to making it not hurt. More ways that are humanitarian. They're wonderful people, wonderful facilities, all for a good cause.
So if you can donate, please donate.
Yeah, just donate. You don't have to. There's no need to. Where you're not pushed to. There's no, if you don't in time, blah, blah, blah. None of that kind of stuff. If you can, do it. If not, don't. There's nothing more to it. You don't have to.
Our links in the description
are
just to their website itself, so you're not giving us the money through a GoFundMe or anything.
Yeah.
It's going straight to the charity.
Adam found me.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
God dang.
Bullets were flying into my body from so many angles.
Like that's happening to me right now, and it's been an upsetting time.
You can avoid them, by being like Keanu Reeves.
What? Avoiding bullets?
Yeah, you just gotta pull up your riot shield.
If Jet Li can catch him in his teeth, you can catch him in your ass. Alright.
I don't think that's how it works.
That is 100% how it works.
You just clench as soon as it makes contact.
The gay guy would know.
Oh my god.
You're right.
He knows a thing or two about catching shots in his ass, alright?
Chris, I hope you'll catch mine.
Any day.
Yeah, his tend to go kind of everywhere.
That wouldn't surprise me. Oops, shit. Oh, wow.
Chris, I'll prove it to you. It does not go everywhere. It goes almost everywhere, but not quite.
It goes
this man's
everywhere
hit the ceiling, aiming down.
That's just because I get excited and it flops really hard. I jumped out of the jamming signal. I got jammed and my drone was still in the air, so it flew past it and I was unjammed.
Don't go up those stairs. Don't go up those stairs.
That's not how those work.
Oh great,
yeah. Don't worry, I did.
Well, the jammer jams, it damages the inside of your drone. So even if you get away from it, it just breaks your drone.
No, I got away from it, Zeke, and I kept moving. I jumped over it and it fully jammed me, but because I was still in the air, I flew past it as I got jammed, and I was unjammed.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeke, that's
Physics! Who needs them?
Aye. As in I do.
Maybe.
That's true.
Alright, so I'm gonna like rappel up. Is there a hatch or something in the roof that I can like...
I have breaching charges.
Try to... Because I want to fuse. Do we even actually like know where the thing's at?
No.
Oh my god.
It's like somewhere over here, right?
Maybe.
Man, I realize that playing. How do people lives like just make videos and talk? It's so hard to pay attention and talk and have communicable conversations.
It's easier when there's people because you can just kind of carry on a conversation like you normally would. But doing videos solo.
It also helps too that y'all are playing the same game.
Right.
Yeah.
Like doing videos solo, because I've done several of those, it sucks trying to commentate while I'm playing a game and be entertaining.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Because like playing Overwatch just as own, being a higher pace, like high paced in general, and having myself to talk to for this game and having 4 other people to talk to for a different game, splits attention.
Yeah. You know what, Chris? After a few more matches of this, do you want to switch to Fortnite with us?
I would love to. As I continue to say, I haven't played Fortnite since the update that made it free to play. So I haven't even looked at. Oh!
We have the PvP part. We don't have the PvE.
Yeah, I have both, but I have no idea how PvP works. So it'll be a learning
you drop
curve.
in from a giant flying bus.
It
kill people, or you get killed.
Yes. And
I know
you
nothing about PUBG.
Die.
I was gonna say it's just like PUBG, but
we'll teach
I've
you.
only
The
seen
hardest
people.
part. What?
I've only seen people play.
Well, the hardest part is just the parachuting part, because you have to look at a specific angle and then hold up to go really far, or you dive straight down to get to the ground fast.
Question: how are we gonna do Fortnite?
There are 5 minutes, I know. So I'll pull out and let you guys go for a while.
nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing you like that.
You can play. I will happily just play other games. I will just be in the distance.
I want to include you, my love!
You'll always include me.
Aw, babe.
How it does.
My own thing. Well, probably
Someone shot right next to my butt and it scared me. Jason, move real
Sorry.
quick. Don't mind.
Yep.
Why did you miss?
Twitch drone.
Oh, I sent the wrong one. Whoopsie! I like the new character and well, never mind, she died. I take all of that back.
Isn't the character Moira?
Moira, yeah. I like her, but like I like her when I'm able to be alive with her longer than a few seconds because it's mystery heroes.
Oh.
Twitch shot it out.
Oh. Okay. They thought.
Wow, I don't know why I was even gonna go for that.
Cool.
I'm getting shot in the back.
Oh.
You know, you can't win them all. This is one of those examples of you can't win them all.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm blind. And apparently I'm dead.
Ain't that just the way?
If I cannot get headshot every goddamn round of this game. I was holding circle and I didn't prone. Because I was flashbanged. Is that a thing in this game?
Overwatch is something I can't play right now.
Like I'm flashbanged so I can't prone?
I threw that smoke as a cover, and they knew exactly where we were right through it.
Well, I died before then, so we kind of knew we were all clustered in that room like a couple of fucking orgy people. Also, donate to St. Jude's.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good cause, great people.
I don't know if you timed that, but as you said donate to St. Jude's, I looked over as your character was like pointing at the screen.
That was not my character, that was the people who crushed us.
Yep, that
Oh,
was...
okay. Well, the person on the screen is telling you to donate to St. Jude's.
Yep. Or they will do the same to you.
Oh God.
Not,
no, they won't.
not really.
Don't listen to them.
Yep, you don't have to donate. If you can, donate. Don't steal your mom's credit card, kids.
I will also happily stay up the whole time for y'all if you were staying up for a while.
Oh, we'll be up for like...
Yeah, me and Jason will be up for hours. It's 2 o'clock.
Between
right
3 to 6 hours.
Perfect. I have literally nothing to do, so I'm not in school, so I literally can't do anything until I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll probably go then.
Right now?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Jeff. See ya. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate it for joining us.
Donate to St. Jude's.
Donate
Good talking to you again.
Can I talk, please? It's not something YouTube. It's not that I don't stay up. I don't want to stay up or anything. I want to stay up, trust me. It's just I actually just remembered I have stuff to do.
That's fine, dude. Nobody's blaming you.
Have low energies.
Yep. You're good.
Pat. Pat's only saying that because he said it earlier in Warframe.
Energins.
Anyway,
Energins.
if you do donate, just let me know down in the comments how much you donated. Like we said, it doesn't matter how much. And I hope you all did enjoy the gameplay of this video. As you can see, it was Rainbow Six Siege, and I will catch you all in the next video. Hopefully you will donate. I will be a very big help though.
Wait, when does it end? You just said bye. Oh, okay, now.
I didn't say bye.
Bye. Okay. Blah, 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 bye.
It's like trying to
outros
escape
are hard.
a reunion.
Also, why do you say what we just played in the outro?
Right.
But
he's tired. As you can see, we played Rainbow Six Siege. Like,
Whoa,
whoa! I didn't know that.
No, you gotta make sure that they know, because you never know.
Ooh, Chris, have you played Brawlhalla?
If you don't know, now you
not
know.
since I played it with y'all.
What about Worms Battlegrounds?
I had it, but then my one friend who told me to get it, or wait, I think he was he? No, it was the other people who told me to get it. Didn't play with me, so then I got rid of it.
We'll play with you tonight if you're willing to download it.
Yeah, it doesn't me. I don't think it took that long to download. It's
like
Worms.
3 gigs.
It doesn't take.
Yeah.
I got no
It didn't take long unless you're Patrick.
Or me,
In that case,
dude.
it
It took
takes
me
about
like
3
4 hours.
Hold on, what, Jeff?
I was going to see how much you've been to your streams yet.
Oh, no, not yet. Hold on.
I may or may not be that one person.
Okay, well, everyone, appreciate it for joining us again. This one,
We
isn't
getting off a
as
rainbow
long, I
already?
don't think, as Rocket League.
We getting off a
Evidently.
rainbow already?
Oh, we'll visit again tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna say, play some more rainbow.
Well, how long
People
was it?
want the rainbow.
It's about
Yeah,
40
I'll tell you
minutes.
I'll tell you how much
That's
mine
not
was.
bad.
Thanks for watching. Please donate to St. Jude's. You don't have to, but gosh, it's an amazing cause, amazing people. So everyone, if you can, just throw a shout out
you
or something.
can,
Tell
it's
people
for
about
the
it.
kids.
Raise awareness. And hell, you don't have to donate yourself. Just raise awareness or something.
It's for the kids.
We're gonna make this a
Save
monthly
the
thing if you want to
children.
come back for later streams.
I really
Whatever.
Hold up,
increase my
guys,
endurance.
before I go, I'm actually about to head out. Zeke, if you want someone to help you with Dark Souls, ask Chris. He will.
Chris
Oh,
is
yeah.
Dark Souls Jesus.
Hello.
Yes, he was.
He will not let you die.
There's someone
Like,
in the
he will
world
give you
that's
so
good
much
at
help,
Dark
you
Souls.
can't die.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chris.
You are a
Me
god,
and
my
Chris were.
friend.
Chris, was I bad at Dark Souls?
No.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't
See,
bad
Like
either.
everyone has. Like,
I'm bad
no,
at
no
it.
one.
Chris
Like
I am
you
bad.
and Pat. I mean, like Jeff. You beat the first boss. I mean, like you beat some bosses by yourself. I'm
Some.
very proud.
I beat the tutorial
I feel like you're trying
In
to
an hour and a half.
with a broken controller. Because I broke it
Oh.
in the tutorial.
Yep. happens. You know, I think I'm up to playthrough 7 of Dark Souls right now, and I could go to 8, but I'm too busy just going back and helping people who need help going through certain places to continue on.
You're gonna want to help.
I'm too lazy to continue.
I don't
before we carry
help,
on this conversation,
but I need help. Before we carry this on, I'm gonna end my stream on this game because donate if you can donate. Money's tight. It's Christmas. We get it. You don't have to, but if you can, donate to the kids. Link in the description. I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be very soon. If you want to subscribe, turn notifications on, whatever. Tell your grandma about it. She'll donate. She likes games. Yep. We're doing this for the kids, so hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys then.